Well, honored in October, Down Syndrome Awareness Month is a time to celebrate those with Down syndrome and make others aware of their abilities, but also shine a light on their accomplishments. And you can participate in this year's Buddy Walk, which is coming up. I'm so glad to be joined by Family Connection SC CEO, Amy Holbert, as well as the Brady family. Heather is on today, as well as Dustin, and their very special little boy, Dade. Hey, Dade. So, Amy, it's so good to see you again.
Thank you.
Tell us about this year's annual Buddy Walk that's coming up.
Well, first of all, we're so excited this year that we get to be in person with everybody for the first time in 3 years. We have done this virtually, but there's nothing like being able to get together and spend a whole day. We're hoping that Vaughn is going to get some nice weather for us November 6th as well, so that when all the families come out and we're going to have food and fun and our walk. So it's a time for celebration for us all at Family Connection.
Hopefully we will have some great weather because it's going to be such a great day. Heather, we want to talk about little Dade and your family a little bit. How did the Brady family get involved with Family Connection SC?
Well, this is, of course, our little Dade. He's 3.
Looking so handsome,
He is something. He is a little something. And he might just talk. We were kind of hoping that. But Dade pretty much is just like, to me, all other kids. But when we had him, I didn't know until the day I delivered that he was actually Down syndrome. So there was a wonderful lady that came actually to our room on my last day at that hospital, and she left a big packet of information for me to just take home with me. It was tangible information. At the time, I didn't know exactly, what my next steps were. And about a week after I got home, I remembered that packet of information that was left for me, and I was so very thankful because it was Family Connection, and it was actually my point 1, and I was so very grateful for that because as a parent who has 2 other children that aren't blessed with a ability, instead of we say disability, but yes, this is definitely a different walk. It was good to know that I had a point 1, and that was Family Connection, and they actually did so much for me, opened up so many different doors with services, with getting involved with how do I get my child walking, talking, being on the same level as other 3-year-olds, or at the time, a baby. But they also plugged me with a support parent, which was amazing to be able to talk to somebody as I'm walking through a new journey. So it was great. It's been a great experience.
Speaking about that support, obviously events like the Buddy Walk, it's not only a way to provide some support for other children, but parents and caregivers as well, being able to come together. So how has the event like the Buddy Walk been so important, and why do you think it's important for the community to get involved?
So I'm going to be honest, I have never done the in-person Buddy Walk.
Oh, wow.
So help me, Miss Vaughn, please say it's going to be some good weather because I really want to follow through. Now, I did participate in the virtual, and that was just as fun, but this is actually going to be an awesome opportunity for me to actually see what actually goes on for a Buddy Walk, but for the community to meet other families. And if you come, you can actually get to meet me if you wanted to talk with me and had questions and say, hey, can you explain some things that you went through? Because, honey, there were some hoops and they were all set on fire, but we learned how to jump them. But it's going to be a great experience. I'm looking forward to it.
Looking forward to it,
really,
for sure. Amy, we want everyone to be able to get involved, so please let us know how people can donate, participate.
Sure, it's very easy. You just go to our website at familyconnectionsc.org, and you will see you can actually still have a team, register to have a team. You can press the donate button and donate, or donate to our families teams are also listed as well, so you could donate to and be part of Dade's team as well. And one thing, this is the 23rd year that Family Connection has been able to offer the Buddy Walk for families. So when you're talking about being able to provide a community, a lot of times families don't, they've not been able to see one another during COVID, but it provides an opportunity for us to also see our friends and families as the kids grow up. Some of our families that have been coming forever, they're young adults now, have jobs, are living independently, and so this is a way that we can also provide an opportunity for hope in the future for everyone. So,
oh, this sounds so amazing. I cannot wait for
Mm-hmm.
this year's Buddy Walk. You can participate in the Buddy Walk on Sunday, November 6th at Saluda Shoals Park Athletic Fields. We have all of the vendor and tailgate information listed there on your screen. Family fun activities will start at noon, and the walk around the field starts at 2 p.m. and the awards ceremony will follow at 2:30. And guess what? You might see a special someone there. Not going to give away any names, but to the Brady family, Amy, thank you guys so much for coming on. Looking forward to this year's walk.
yes, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, don't go anywhere. We have more Midday coming up right after this quick break.